Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Well, the dogs blew it. They lost in the second half. It's all right. We'll gear up and go again next weekend. Am I mad? Yeah. But again, my in-law, son-in-law, whatever they call my son's people, I can't say much. I'm thinking a lot, though. I don't know why we got a 5'2" court when, you know what, never mind. He's got a lot of heart. That means a lot. Got a lot of heart. Talent would be better. Whatever. I digress. Thank you all for the response we got for the video yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Let me explain something about the kayaking thing. And it's something I've been wanting to do. We kayak just about every weekend or every weekend we can. I told y'all, old Scammer ain't camping. Ain't no way, son. And yesterday confirmed that, laying on that hard-ass ground. But what I wanted to do with it, and we did, and we had fun. We had a blast, really. But it shows some of this survival gear, because we all see it. You go on Amazon, and a lot of people wonder about it. Well, I want to tell you something. I'm hard on everything. Everything I do, I beat it up. And that stuff held together pretty good. And I'm going to tell y'all, the insulated stuff will keep you warm. Now, do you want to camp in it? No. And I said that. Get you a good tent, get you good equipment. I'll tell you what little moccasin taught me. And I know better. I'm in the swamp every day of my life. From now on, I'll have me a longer, I think Mark made the comment about having a machete, and he's absolutely right. I've been traveling light, because y'all know all the knives I usually carry. But I got a couple good machetes. I'll throw one in the kayak from now on. And that's the series I think we're going to start on, son, because I enjoy it. We're going to take it maybe, one step at a time, one price point at a time. And eventually we'll get up to the higher end stuff. But again, we've been caught twice, I think. I know one time for sure, just in a bad situation, man, where we had to get up under a bridge. It was nasty. So the idea of it is, pull up, set up, get shelter. If you got to do it overnight, whatever, somebody gets hurt, a kayak sinks, whatever the case may be. We just want to show that. It was more to have fun, and we had a blast, and thank you guys for being good sports about it. It also taught me this. We didn't intend to do this, but it showcased, we used these two right here, the Rajas, the whole time. I think we used my Emerson CQC7 to cut the 10 up or something, and that one's loose, so I'll have to tighten this one up. It also showed me that. But it let us showcase these. The Rajas, the AUS 10A, they did everything we needed. Now, I carried a Mora with me. I carried that little Boker, I think it's 440A, which, before everybody faints, that's a high. I carry that one when I kayak because it's incredibly corrosion resistant. It'd make a good dive knife from everything I read on it. So, took them. I always have a knife that Joseph Smith gave me. It's always on me. So, had a great time. Enough about that. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. We're auctioning off this board next Friday. Now, we're less than a week away. We've had good participation. I know that some of you guys have donated directly to Southeastern Guide Dogs, and if you want to do that, you're like, hey, Scab, got enough stuff in the house. The board's beautiful. We just want to donate. Go to Southeastern Guide Dogs. They will provide comfort dogs for veterans. That's why we're doing this, putting some rubber to the road. Please, 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 spread the word on 22 Veterans a Day. Whether you push the raffle or push the channel, I don't care. But in your Facebook post, your social media, please mention it. 22 Veterans a Day commit suicide. We've got to get a grip on that. Now, our LEOs, our law enforcement officers, we back the blue here, and we support them very much. We don't do that by how, kids? We don't break the damn law. If you're an addict, you are welcome here, and it is our goal here to encourage you to kick that crap and move on with your life, if we can. I know it's tough. I've been an addict for 30 years, so I'm coming at you with some experience there. Now, today, what I wanted to bring to you, a lot of my stuff, and we've talked about this a million times, the American-made stuff. Love American-made. I got a lot of American-made. Cold steel, which I I think 70 plus pieces. It's probably the only stuff that's not American made. It's American designed if you want to go that route. But I love this stuff. It's tough. It's durable. I'm going to buy it because I like it and it's my money. Now, other than that kind of stuff, I usually stick with American made. K-Bar. I just bought my Microtech, which I'm in love with. Little Molon Labay. That kind of thing. So, what else I get? Oh, Real Dog got me the Case Winkler Skinner and all my K-Bar ZTs. All of that stuff that I have is American made, and I love it. Love it. But there's a couple other countries that I love. Italy. I met with Rail, like I said, Friday. He brought a couple Bastinellis. Beautiful, 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 beautiful knives. I have 2 cold steel to my higher ends. I think one's one of my SRKs is made in Italy. I think it's the CPM 20V or something like that. And then my something Storm Cloud, the little folder. Where's it at? Of course, it's going to be right where I can't find it. The hell's the knife at? Probably help. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. Probably help if I didn't wear your sunglasses. But there's my little Storm Cloud. It's cold steel, but it's made in Italy. CPM 20 CV. I love this knife. It's a Sunday go to meeting knife. It's light. It's fast. So I love the Italian made knives. Fox, Bastinelli, etc. And if Bastinelli's not made in Italy, I love them anyway. Forgive me, it just sounds Italian. I'm pretty sure they are. But the other country that I love that does quality stuff, man, is Spain. Believe it or not, there's several companies over here making knives, but Jeo-Tec, Jeotech, makes, or TEC makes a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Now I've been using this one. I got to clean it up. This one's Kirk. I bought this one actually for Kirk. So this one's his. Look at that handle. Now I've showed y'all. I got the 31. This is the 15. I don't know if this one's discontinued or not, but dude, this is a hefty knife. It's right under a quarter. If it ain't a quarter, son, it's close. Distal taper down to the point. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Pretty sharp. I did some tests with this. Let's see what we got here. I did a few tests. I didn't want to bang and beat on them a whole lot. And it just blew right through that. This is that old nylon stuff they keep them trees cut up with. Yeah, well, that was my fault. Ain't gonna make me look bad now, son. Come on. There it is. So it blows through this stuff, heavy duty. And I did some, well, it's about to make me mad here, son. There we go. Y'all see it cut through there. Some of it's user error. I'll gladly take the blame. Yeah, there we go. Scabbed back at it. All right. Beautiful knife. It is a heavy knife. It really is. It's got a lanyard on the back. Sculpted handles. Love that. Good grip. And it's just, dude, beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, the other one that I have that you'll see in the video is a Jeo-Tec 31. I gave that one to Richard. It's more, I think, a knife he would use. It's more his size. I think it's about a 4-inch blade, sharp as shit. Now, I'm going to read off to you. Y'all know I don't like that. But, oh, here's the other part. Why I like the Jeo-Tec stuff. All leather. Got that good leather smell. This one comes with a sharpening stone and a fire steel. But, dude, it's just a beautiful, beautiful sheath. Multi-carry. It's got multi-carry. You can see that on the back. You can scout carry it from the side. Fits in there pretty snug, just like that. Bam, you have that. Now, 2 things and we'll go to the testing. The 15, the bigger one there, is Bowler N690C stainless steel. And the reason I'm looking these up, guys, is because it's 2 different steels. This is the Bowler N690. Let me just get to the specs here. The overall length is 11 inches. It's 5.5 inch blade. Let's see. Thickness is 5 millimeters. So it's a big knife, heavy knife, bulky knife. Now, the other one, the 31, which you'll see it in the video. Y'all know I'll show you a knife 500 times. But the 31 is made out of the MOVA 58 stainless. I like both of them. Both of them seem to sharpen up very, very easy. But I know the 31 is sharp, because I put it on a belt sander and did the whole thing, reprofiled the blade. That's the other thing. They did not come hair popping sharp. I try to be honest with you guys on that. But they both got hair popping sharp. I've used both of them, and we got a little woods footage coming up. Do I recommend the knives? If you're a collector and you like beautifully made knives, yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm glad I have them in the collection. Like I said, I gave one to Richard. That one's Kirk's. I'll probably get a little bit bigger one with a brushed edge, not the polished. Let me just get down here real quick, and then we'll kick to the test. Micarta. It's the sculpted micarta. That's what I wanted you to see. I like giving y'all the correct information. There's times I'm wrong. There's times I misspeak. There's times I'm just, ain't paying attention. So I want to give you the best information I can. So listen, love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. And hey, I won't see you at the end of this one, but I'll see you tomorrow. I love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. Enjoy the testing. We gone. We're still standing here, aren't we? Well, I told a story. Let's do it. Let me do a quick PS to this video real quick. The other day I did one on the ZT, and I did it, the time of day I did it, I don't think you got a good view of it, so just take a few seconds right here on that one. This is the Les George Zero Tolerance. Let me check the steel on this thing, man. Again, on CPM 20CV. So just like the ones from Italy. CPM 20CV, American made. Zero Tolerance is made by Kai. I just wanted to give y'all, it's a frame lock. I just want to show y'all a little bit better just how beautiful that knife is. And it, I mean, absolutely gorgeous, man. This one, again, that's Kirk's. I'm going to look into getting another large ZT. Like I said, I got that 0303 around here somewhere that I've got to find. The Tiger Stripe one. I've got that somewhere. But what I do have relatively close by, I think, just to give you a comparison, another ZT, and I've showed y'all this one before. This one's the 0200. And again, let me check, because that's not the 0200. Yes, it is. Ken Onion Design 154 cm right here. And then the Les George. I love that ribbed handle. Love that. Anyway, to the testing. Love you guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. Son, that Scab is Johnny on the spot. Now there is the 31. That's the shorter blade. It was polished. I took a Dremel to it because I can't stand high polish, or I couldn't. Now I'm kind of a fan of it. I'm actually going to do my 1917 Frontier buoy in a high polish. But you see how it just did them thin slices. Y'all think all these apples I'd eat, I'd be getting skinnier. But you know. Now, that's the sharpness. Like I said, this one's the shorter one. It is hair popping sharp, or it was. Did a good job on this apple. These sculpted G10 blades, or handles, I'm learning to really, really like them more and more. Now, when I'm in the woods, I typically have my D-Bad Preacher, everybody knows that rosewood, or I carried my new knife from Rail Dog, my Case Winkler that's got that black walnut handle. So I haven't really banged a ton with these sculpted handles. The Hen and Rooster and these two knives I've swung a little bit, and honestly, getting a little sweaty. They did good. They're gripped, they're sculpted. Both knives have a really nice choil on them. I'm just tearing that apple up, son. Lord, probably give me the runs later. My God. Need to back off them apples some. But you can just see kind of the work. Now, I do a bigger lanyard on my knives. Use the paracord. I just like it because, like I said, I'll sling it. And that may be a reason it's not coming out of my hand, too. But I think I cut 2 apples this way. Both of them cut very, very nice, very clean. Tasted pretty good. I like the Red Delicious more than the Granny Smith. You know, just a little tart there. The Granny Smith's a little tougher too, son. I don't know what it is about Florida fruit. Some of it, y'all want to scab that knife ain't that sharp. Son, the knife will shave you. It's just these fruits are tough. Everything's tougher in Florida, son. Got that high humidity and that heat. But you see it going through right there. And doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Harkens back to my sous chef days. Back when, you know, men were men and that kind of thing. I could get it done. Beautiful knife. Oh, nice job, Scab. About broke your camera there. Good job. Up again. Quick hands, quick hands. That is the Jeo-Tec number 31. Y'all see I popped it right there? Now, this one is the 15. This is the bigger one. And dude, it just looks bigger in the hand. It's a heavy knife, good looking knife, but a heavy knife, and did pretty good. Now these are the hated vines. Everybody knows the vines. See, that's the downside there when your shirt rides up, your pants come down when you got the damn D-Bad Preacher on it, weighs about 26 pounds. Now, this thing was making seriously deep cuts in this vine. Sometimes, guys, it moves everywhere, and we do cut through it. Would I take this knife in the woods with me? Yeah. Would I love a little more time with it? Yeah. And I might get it from Kirk later on this year, do another video on it. Again, the big one. The blade shape's different too. These, I think that's an oak. And again now, let me explain this because I got to do this every damn video. I'm back in here. We're cutting a line. Tomorrow, I've got a Martindale machete that Chris, one of my guys at work, wanted me to sharpen up, wanted me to do a review on. And I've been wanting to do a good review on one of our survey machetes. So I'm going to explain to y'all and show y'all what cutting a line is. Now that's my 31. That's the shorter one. This is the rare time. This is a rare time right here where Kirk and I actually, he got the bigger knife and I took the smaller one. Kirk's very, very good with the bushcrafting type stuff. And he likes a 4 or 5 inch blade, just a little more low profile knife. But he went with the 15. And I went with the 31. And guys, they got all kind of shapes, sizes. They're beautiful. And like I said, it works well. The 2 different kind of steels, the bowler and the MOV. The little one hacked it up, son. I mean, did a good job. And I hope Richard enjoys it. Because he'll put it to use far more than I will. But the thing is, it's a good knife, heavy duty knife. Both of them are heavy duty. Both of them do have a distal taper. However, the spines of the knife run a little thicker towards the end. You can see it on that one. Well, you can stop it and see it. But they've got all kind of sizes and shapes. Beautiful, beautiful knives. I would recommend, if you're a knife guy, checking them out. I love Spanish knives. They use some really good G10s, some really beautiful balsa woods and things. Well, guys, this is about it. I love y'all much. God bless you. Don't fight this fight alone. I'm Scab. You're not. There's Lola. And we gone.